look. Just look at that. We have 2. Y'all, I'm telling you guys, the texture, I love that chewy texture. I'm all about my texture. Fresh, delicious, so good. Hi guys, so today I have a very special guest, my good friend Aaron, and he's going to show us how to make
homemade tortillas. You like tortillas?
Oh yes.
Who doesn't like a good tortilla, Mexican food in general? But here's one thing, you guys probably might even have these ingredients just sitting in your house. And you're probably wondering, what does it take to make a tortilla? What if I were to tell you, Gina, that making a tortilla, you only need 3 ingredients. Well, actually 4. Okay, and they're very simple. You don't have to do much. It's not much effort, but it just takes just a couple simple ingredients, and you have the most amazing tortillas.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Okay, well, what do you say we get started? Okay.
Yes.
All right, simple ingredients, right? We got all-purpose flour. You can use, preferably use all-purpose flour. You don't need to use bread flour. Butter, sea salt, water. That's it.
Wow.
4 ingredients.
Yeah, we have all of that.
Exactly. Now it's just a matter of, okay, how much of each do I put in here? Well, my recipe, it's pretty easy. So I go off of 3 cups of flour. We'll use 1/3 cup of butter.
Okay.
We're going to use about a teaspoon of sea salt. And then 1 cup of water, that's it.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get this started. So we're gonna go ahead and get the dry ingredients in here. So we got 3 cups of flour.
Okay.
Shake it nice, let's get it in there. And the nice thing about this is when you make it homemade, no kind of chemical aftertaste.
Oh yeah.
Or if you've ever had the the Mission Tortillas or some of the other stuff, it kind of gives you a little bit of like a weird aftertaste. But these are incredibly delicious. Yeah. I personally love them. You will definitely taste a world of a difference knowing that you're using homemade ingredients.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so that's 3 cups of flour already in there. I already cut this out. This is about a 1/3 cup of butter. I'm just gonna go ahead and gently toss that in here for us. Okay. And then we want every last bit of that.
Do you want your butter to be soft?
You can have it soft or you can melt it. Either one is fine. Okay. I've done both before. They both end up turning out the same. Okay. Okay. We'll add a little bit of sea salt. You can use pink salt. I do like the taste of pink salt. If you ever have the pink salt that has the twist top on it, if you twist it about 10 to 15 times, I'll give you enough sea salt you need. And that's it. And then just 1 simple cup of water.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just going to gently get this dough kind of started. Now, if you do kind of get your dough a little bit of crumbly, that's pretty normal. You can, if you want to kind of get it a little bit on the sticky side, which we'll do here in just a second. You kind of notice right now the dough's getting a little crumbled. It's starting to piece together. Yeah. Make sure you get every bit of flour off the edge, okay? Scrape every last bit. You don't want to leave anything unattended. So when it's like this in the crumbly formation, you want to add you can add like little bits of water in there, maybe about 1/4 of a cup of water at a time.
Add a little bit more.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do too much at a time. If you do too much at a time, then you're not gonna like.
It might be too much water.
It might be a little too sticky.
Yeah.
A little bit, but it's in the position where I want it, where it's sticky enough to now where I can actually grip it, and I'm just gonna, look at that. Look at that. So, and then the rest, I'm just probably gonna go ahead and do this by hand. So, I'm going to get this in here. You know the nice thing about this? You don't even have to let this thing rise.
Oh, yes.
Do I need to let it rise? No. Once you have it all ready to go, once you have this all down, you have the dough where you want it, then it's ready to go. You don't have to let it sit. You don't have to let it rise a little bit. I like
that, huh?
Yeah. It's not really going to rise in general right now because there's no kind of major oxidant to kind of pick it up. So things like yeast, you don't really need to add yeast into this. And then you just kind of neatly just knead the dough for a little bit. I just play it, you know, kind of play around with this. Okay. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll roll it out on a flour surface, and then we'll shape, cut it, and then we'll get it into just a simple frying pan, and we will have the most delicious tortillas. So,
yay.
All right, so we've got the dough to right where we want it, to where we're gonna roll it out. So we'll go ahead and just simply flour the surface.
I can't wait. I'm going to be using this recipe from now on to make homemade tortillas.
If you can make this, if you can find in your cabinet flour, butter, water, and salt, you can absolutely 100% make homemade tortillas. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to make this. It's so easy. And ever since I just learned how to do it, I haven't looked back since. I probably just in the last month or so, I've probably made batches and batches and batches of tortillas. So just in this recipe alone, you can probably get I would guesstimate probably between 12 to 15 tortillas. Oh,
that's good. Yeah.
But it's all depending on how you choose to shape it, how you choose to cut it,
the portion
how big
size.
you would decide. Can this make burrito size?
Okay.
Yes, you'll get a little bit less in quantity, but for me, I like a little bit more in the quantity, so I'm not going to cut these super, super big.
Too big. Okay.
No.
So it's all up to you.
Yeah, it's all up to me.
Portion size, yeah.
All right, so with a dough like this, you're probably wondering, how in the world do we actually get tortillas?
Right.
Well, I'm actually going to twist and pull a portion of this.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna make the whole thing. It's just small. And then I'm gonna roll this out. So right next to me, we've got a little rolling pin. So I'm gonna flour up the rolling pin here, so that way this baby doesn't get stuck. So roll it over a couple times and turn it. Now there's a couple different ways you can actually shape this. You can shape it just by rolling it out. I've kind of learned a little trick. I kind of do it a little bit differently. I like to stretch the dough out as thick as possible.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is this bowl that I have over here to my right, or excuse me, is I'll press it down, shape it, tear the outside. Okay. And then you have a simple tortilla.
Wow.
That's it. So.
Can you guys see? Let's see. There you go.
So that's what I'll end up doing. And yeah, sometimes it might leave a little bit of hole, but it's still gonna taste good. So
it's okay.
I'm gonna turn the stove on here. I'm gonna give it about a medium high. Pull this off.
Wow.
And I'm gonna let that cook in there for simple, easy.
I love it.
And it doesn't take you a lot of energy, it doesn't take a lot of effort. It just, well, I mean, there's a little bit of effort, let's not lie here, but.
But you know, this is so much better for you than like the store-bought. Yeah. Because there's no extra ingredients.
No, there's no extra major like additives. You can just literally use what you have in there. I would caution everybody to make sure you're reading all the different additives before you go ahead and say, pull that
you want a smaller bowl too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually might work a little bit better.
Use maybe this one?
Oh, much better actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one might be a little bit too big.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Much better. So.
Yeah.
Okay, and now how I know that thing is ready to turn and flip, you'll notice it'll start to kind of slowly crisp up a little bit. Okay. So there'll be a little bit of coloration starting to show up, and then I'll pull it, flip it. Okay. And you'll start to see those nice warm tortilla marks that are on there.
So we're making another one. So each time you roll a new dough, you want to add some more, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
You just want to make sure your dough is not sticking into the counter surface, which dough already, it just naturally does.
Okay.
But you want to get it, stretch it out as much as you can. The longer you stretch it out, it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be massive, but the further you can stretch it out, the bigger the actual tortilla you can actually get. So just imagine the size. If I stretch this out even further, I might get like an actual burrito size. So, but like this is perfect. All I gotta do is just press down, tear the outside, and that makes a perfectly round tortilla. It takes a little bit of time to roll it out, but notice it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait to taste this. So easy, healthier, cleaner. Get the organic, okay, unbleached flour, and then like the salt, you can, you know, get the best one out there, and then what, butter. Get the grass-fed, organic.
You guys are gonna like this one right here, okay? So my sister's gonna taste this one.
Yep.
Now I don't get invited very often to come on her show, but whenever I do, it's always fun.
Yes, I love it. This is his second time. The first time, what did we do?
First time I did, it was beignets.
Oh, yes, the beignets.
Yes.
We did the beignets, and that was delicious. And Zeke has been asking me to make more. He's like, Mom, can you make the beignets? So I have to find a time, not yet, but I have to find a time.
You might actually start eating that.
Zeke, do you want to try? Come here. You guys. Okay, look at this. Hope it's zooming in. I mean, focusing on this, because look at this. And here's the other side.
Look at that.
I love it. Okay, I'm going to taste.
Yeah?
I love the texture. It's chewy. I love that. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Use that. Look how airy that is.
I don't know if you guys can see, but it's light.
Now, as these cool off and they sit, you can refrigerate them. That's typically what I'll do. They will soften up. They'll fold up easily. You can use it to do whatever you like. Make a taco. I did enchiladas just recently. They roll up nice and they don't crack or anything. It's so good.
Wow. So you can make ahead, like cook it, and then just put it, keep it in the fridge?
Yeah, everything that, all the tortillas that I've made, so the batches that I've made, I will put it, seal it, you can put it in a Ziploc bag, just make sure you date it, the day you do that, and then just store it in the refrigerator. You could even, if you want to freeze it, you could do that. That's an option too. But yeah, I just like to stick them in the, refrigerator.
Okay.
You never know.
And then when it's ready, you just heat it up.
Absolutely.
Like microwave.
You could you can 100% put these in the microwave. You can heat them on low heat, maybe 30 seconds, and they'll be fine. You'll see them. They'll be fluffy. Yeah, you put them on the stovetop. You put it in the oven. However you prefer to have your tortilla, they'll work either way.
Okay. I love this. I can just eat this like this.
Well, you can.
Guys.
In fact, your husband, too bad he's not in the room, he probably would be.
Oh my goodness. Wow. He's gonna love this. He's gonna be like, I'm going to make tacos tonight, you guys. So just so that we can use this.
Well, David, this is for you then, bud. So wherever you are, I know you're working hard, so. But that is it. That is my homemade tortilla recipe. And it's not anything special. It's just simple ingredients.
Look at this one.
And that's it.
Oh, yes.
So, everybody wants to go to, let's go to Taco Bell. Guys, you can bring Taco Bell to your house.
To your house.
That's it. That's it. You can bring it to your house. You don't have to go out to go make tortillas. And yes, I understand. Yes, it does take a little bit of time, but it's worth it. It's worth it. The time is worth it. I haven't bought tortillas now. It's been months. It's been a few months now.
And I bet it saves you more money too.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, the cost of everything from flour, butter, you can get water anywhere, obviously.
Yep.
Salt is way less than the price of one Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So wherever you shop at, wherever you get your ingredients at, you can 100% make these in your house and enjoy a fabulous dinner.
And this, for this size, I think this is good enough for a family of 4.
Oh, absolutely.
For us, yeah, this is perfect.
Absolutely.
We'll eat the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and these are about roughly about 8, maybe 10 inches, no more than that, which is why you can make so many.
Yeah.
You know, if you want burrito size, you're obviously gonna have to roll it out, do a little bit more work. But I like to keep these small, simple, easy.
Yeah, I like them.
So that's it.
Thank you so much, bro, for showing us
Absolutely.
how to make tortillas from scratch. Okay, the best, healthy, and we love having you on. So we're going to come up with, if you have another recipe you want to share,
plenty.
we'll have him come back and show us some more fun and healthy, good for you recipe. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
As always, for more yummy recipes, please give me a follow, and I'll see you guys later.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.